Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Messi carries the ball down the right. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponent alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. He's in a great position here. And it's Azar. Camavinga for Rice. McAllister. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Van Nistelrooy. And he's gone backward here. Now, who's going to be first to this?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Thinks about the shot. And he shoots! Camavinga gets rid without sophistication. Caceres. And here's Azar. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Azar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camavinga. Searching pass he's played there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Palmer. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Cannavaro.
Go to the final finals. They call.
Back towards the middle. And it's Rice. Here's Cannavaro. Shifted it to the flank. Well, that looks a decent ball. He can run onto that. He's found a way for a chance for a shot!
Oh, I think he's delivering the card.
And Galatasaray have the lead. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Galatasaray have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Van Nistelrooy, probing pass, a header! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
We have to make it less smart. We have to make everything get captain.
Alexander-Arnold.
McAllister with less smart.
Defending was strong and firm.
I do see the
Mbappe.
take like in your
Rice. Over to the left.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
to bombard you.
And it's Camavinga. Hazard. Cruyff.
Yeah, so you're gonna do the black
Shin to
card.
shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rijkaard. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Adams calmly anticipates. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
This is their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yes.
Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Now it's Hazard. Looking for the run. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I don't think it can let point.
And it's Rice. Hazard. Caceres. That's a good run down the left. He's making a real surge on the left. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Palmer. And it's Camavinga.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Mbappe. And it's half-time here. Competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter, be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Galatasaray happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
You can buy up to 50. Reflex. Yeah, not on reflex. What's the pin now?
Substitutions taking place.
No, reflex. I lost my.
Here we go again.
I changed my number and then the new
Galatasaray carrying a one-goal lead. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Batistuta. Rijkaard. Hazard puts his foot on the gas. Rijkaard. Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
That is good strength.
Yeah, criminal.
Well, yet another interception.
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
But yet again, the criminal scan this backbook. Others with the reflexes are online and logged in.
McAllister.
Check out.
Mbappe
Also,
producing a good
they
steal
ever
there,
install-
showing a good level of alertness.
Do they ever install reflex?
Galatasaray are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Foden distributed tidily. Chelsea ran themselves into the proverbial
Everyone
cul-de-sac
is
there.
that. Everyone is that.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
I've never
That
given you
defending is
favorable way.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Yeah.
He's in plenty of space here. It's come to nothing. And he thumps it clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rijkaard.
She can't be very.
Knocks it into space.
300.
Nice looking ball.
Great.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Backward it goes.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now he's got space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice bit of trickery. Bellingham. And it's Cáceres. Galatasaray still ahead by the game's only goal. And Cruyff!
But you don't know. We're not feeling it.
Hazard might just make this.
Let's see.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's a sharp little ball here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Hazard. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Van Nistelrooy taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Best for members of our fan club
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Today.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Isn't it the big one?
It is, but I know that I changed it. The only thing I need to say is how many property. Oh, try to come to it. But your whole thing is that you must prove your case. You know why it's the same answers? When you need to think, you just put. What you must do is strategize. Put all your money in then answer in which way. So please.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there is a euphoric atmosphere in the stands here in the Arena MRV. It's what we've come to expect when Mineiro are at home. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, gyms. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Now it's Cruyff. And here's Van Nistelrooy.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Wits. Shot, surely! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Bebeto really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Applies the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been knocked clear. Atletico Mineiro are looking to go forward now. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, super ball! He's cut it out. Azar. Rijkaard. So, what can they make of this? Cruyff looking to penetrate opposition. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's a really well-measured ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Aviati claims it without any fuss. Adams cuts it out. Now it's Cruyff, and this is Van Nistelrooy. No way through. Back to the keeper it goes. Bastoni.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Yamal. Bebeto. Oh, shooting chance! Cruyff. And it's Azar. That's Caceres. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Vardiol. And it's Azar. Mbappe. Belly. Oh, it's Bebeto. Azar. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And they've got a throw. Lovely pass, but great chance! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And it's Caceres. It's a promising position. Cross to the back post. Defending of the desperate variety. Look at the space here. Vardiol with a fine tackle. Bebeto. Alexander-Arnold. And he's intervened well there. Van Nistelrooy gets flagged offside. That is a little undercooked. Vardiol.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Vardiol. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Bellingham. Not the most convincing of passes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Galatasaray really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rijkaard, Cruyff, now it's Hazard. Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bellingham. And it's Cruyff, over to the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He might be in here. Can he finish? And he's taking no chances there. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
And he's there to belt it away. Bastoni. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Knocks it into space. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bebeto. Shoots! Goal! Atletico Mineiro! And again they hit the front. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Chance!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro. Camisa 22. Camisa 15.
It's a sharp pass. Bebeto might just make this.
Camisa 21. Substituição em andamento.
Galatasaray still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that was vital. Rivaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Guti. Van Nis. Decent chance! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. That has not gone well. Now that's well seen too. Hazard delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Red card! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Koundé gets a foot in here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And they can counter here. Caceres. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cruyff. Schneider. Koundé. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something...
Oh, what a climb! And that would have won it.
Rivaldo really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Crossed into the middle.
Galatasaray really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Rijkaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. We are into overtime. And time is up. Galatasaray can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared.
But not really, I never did so many. Too much energy. Oh, yeah. You know, he didn't run yesterday. I was like,
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement's
match.
already palpable.
Galatasaray against Germany.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival, Bellingham. Lovely. And Van Nistelrooy! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Neatly clipped into space. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything.
Takes a shot! Goal! Galatasaray! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bellingham, and the pass is intercepted. Great vision. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Cruyff! He is through here! Cruyff! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Rijkaard. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was... Oh, smashing header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Oh, super find. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal. Yamal! Oh, belter! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he's chosen to go back, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's come loose. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Hit into the middle. Conte gets it away. Schneider. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Mbappe! Hazard. Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. Schneider. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
There will be 1 minute.
He's in space and looking for options. Hazard. Now it's Cruyff. Schneider tries a shot! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And we hit half-time. Galatasaray are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Children's announcement.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Make his way to the information centre.
So we're into the second 45. Now it's Schneider. Can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted. Adams. Now it's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cafu deals with that comfortably. Schneider. Bellingham making good progress on the right-hand side. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good take in a good area. Great chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Galatasaray.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bellingham. Coming on the field.
Kante gets good distance on it.
Daniel van Buiten. Number 2.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Guardiola.
Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Yamal. And here's the chance to counter. Yamal takes a shot! Shoots! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's had a shot! Goal! Galatasaray! And they get themselves in front! So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Cruyff. Galatasaray perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Guardiola. Hazard. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hazard. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Guardiola knocks it into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Hazard. He's tried one! He should have put that one away.
Hazard really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And he's let fly! And that is a routine catch.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Alexander-Arnold. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number
We have got
9.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21. Van Nistelrooy.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Coming on the field, number
Hazard.
14, Guti.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Wow, look who's involved.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Germany really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Threads one in.
Germany really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Guti. That looks a good ball through. Header! Harmlessly behind. Rijkaard is there, and he can pick it up.
Mbappe has been indicated.
Guardiola gets across to intercept that. Keep the ball, and you win the game. It really is that simple. Time added on 4 minutes. That is a great pick out. There's the shot! And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this.
And also number 2, I guess, can I tell you what happened?